Oh, look at this. He's gonna die. He's gonna die. He's gonna die. He's gonna die.
You know what we should do?
Cry.
We should have at least us two watch the next 2 episodes of Flash on our own, and then right after the episodes, do a little podcast thingy.
I'm 100% down. I don't know how to record one, but I'm 100% down. If you can record it, then you can we can upload it to my YouTube or our YouTube. Let's make a YouTube together, Craig.
Well, let's make a YouTube together.
Let's do it, and then Soul can be a special guest whenever he wants to, on the special R-rated episodes. Yeah, Slim never ever.
Harley can edit it if she wants to.
I don't know. She was pretty racist in my chat last stream.
Well, have you seen her editing skills?
They're amazing.
They are amazing.
There's 2 episodes. Yes, there are 2 episodes of Flash.
Yes.
God, and the last episode is the best one I've ever seen. But then the episode
The
before
latest
that,
episode.
Yeah, the latest episode, the Runaway Dinosaur. But the episode before that was also insanely amazing.
Yeah.
Flash just gets better and better. It never has a down point. At least it's never had a down point. I shouldn't say that because that's what I said in the first 2 seasons of Arrow, and then look at season 3.
Yeah. I don't know. I think the beginning of season 4 was. I mean, granted, I watched all 4 seasons, in a span of a month or so. So I got everything all at once. But I feel like the beginning of season 4 was the only slow part for me. And it
got really, really annoying
forced.
into the middle of this current season. I really hated it. It was really, really bad recently. And then the last 2 weeks.
So, do you
it's
watch
been
Arrow? Because I want to talk about some sort of spoilery thing, and I don't know if you watch it or if you're caught up or anything.
You included, right?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, good. This is such a good, for a video show. Produced by Xbox. TV show.
Yeah. Dab.
Oh, hell yeah, dude. You can get it. Apparently the graphics are, unbelievably better on them. Hey, Quantum Break liked my tweet saying that I'm streaming. Apparently the graphics, they're not unbelievably better, but, they're better. He says he hasn't watched a couple seasons, so he's okay if you spoil it.
Okay, so Laurel dying, really?
I knew that was gonna. Everybody knew that was gonna happen from the beginning of that season, dude. When he was sitting at the grave, everyone knew it.
Well, I didn't know it was gonna be Laurel. Huh?
Everyone, I should say.
Well, I mean, obviously I wasn't paying too much attention right then because I was just binging every single episode.
That's the end of the show, guys. Time for Act 5. This is the last act. Cry, tears. Oh, I know it's Act 4. There's 2 more.
Laurel died.
Yeah, she died.
That made you priority 1.
Yeah.
Now I was gonna be like, oh man, spoilers! Shouldn't have told me that.
Doesn't matter. So I really, really hated Laurel, and then of course right before she dies, they really make me love Laurel.
Okay.
And wish that they didn't kill the one strong female character in the show because everybody else is really, really annoying.
I think I'm gonna need a ride. Streets are too
Okay, so first and beginning of second season, I liked Laurel, and then started to hate Laurel.
You know how it's possible, Soul? Is because they divert from source material.
Alright.
That's one thing about.
I hate Laurel always until this episodes before she died.
Yeah. She started really winning me back. Right before she died.
Oh, yeah, I know. This is perfect right before she died. She was the coolest person ever, and then of course, she dies.
And what'd you think about the episode after she died with the impersonator?
Better when you get me on that.
What was the impersonator?
My ass, I'm not exactly making
It was just some like 16-year-old girl that started to impersonate the Black Canary because she was
Oh,
pissed
yeah.
off about her parents.
Stupid.
Yeah.
Let me check.
I mean, is that the one where they showed that where he took what's her face on the trip? No, it wasn't where he took what's her face, where her Arsenal
Better
Red
get inside before the chopper spots me.
whatever his sister's name is. Speedy.
Yeah.
When he took Speedy onto the
Speedy.
trip, that's not what it was. But that episode was pretty cool. And then when they're
Yeah.
going after Diggle's wife. Oh, Twin Peaks. It's like the Twilight Zone.
Yeah, just looking for a viewpoint.
We don't know where he is. We can't
I don't care though. I've already seen it.
so we need to
I think probably I hated Andrew Diggle all season 4.
Is that the kid or the young brother?
The brother, yeah, the younger brother.
The brother is really annoying. I don't think he's a good actor at all.
Like you can tell that obviously he knew he was supposed to be a bad guy, and
From the
like
start, he didn't fool
oh
me
yeah,
at all.
and like even when he started to gain John's trust, quote unquote,
Just
like you could
I'm
tell
looking at the bridge right now.
that he still was bad, and like he was
Mhm.
trying to play off that he was good and fool them. I'm like, you're not fooling anybody.
I don't know. It was just really annoying. It's like they chose such bad actor. It's like watching there's this one show. I watched Grimm. I don't know if you watch Grimm, but
No.
like it's got such great actors, and then they just bring in these terrible actors to be side characters, and it's just like, why are you doing that? It makes it so obvious. Like it ruins everything, just bringing in such terrible actors.
Nice and bright for Monarch to see.
There's
It
not a
really
lot
makes me
of
angry.
Do you know that the actor that plays Zoom,
touch soon.
he's only like
In a few minutes.
30-ish or so.
Sign me up.
Like he only started acting like 7 years ago.
So he's like 23. He's a good actor too, dude. He's a great actor.
Yeah.
Where's the file?
Yeah, like again, another on Kevin Smith's channel.
Yeah, Black Canary. It's Earth 2 Black Canary.
Yeah.
That's in it. She's supposed to be evil,
Bastards.
apparently. I don't know.
Yeah.
Well,
That or just obeying Zoom's orders because Zoom is a very scary
because
person.
he's Zoom. So who would
Scary,
disobey?
scary
if you're not
skeletons.
if you're not a speedster, who would disobey Zoom besides Vibe? No, not Vibe. Whatever his name was.
Reverb.
Reverb, yeah, which is a cooler name than Vibe.
Getting out of their cars. Some asshole from Lucky Joe's won't let us.
She died in Earth 1.
like-
What's his name? Damien Dark stabbed her in the heart with something. An arrow.
No, it was, yeah,
Still got it.
Green Arrow, as he's now calling himself, because you obviously haven't seen that part, was firing an arrow. Damien Dark stopped it with his magic voodoo shit, grabbed the arrow, stabbed Laurel. They take Laurel to the hospital, act like they're gonna cure her, or like get her saved. And even though you know, as soon as that happens, Laurel's the one that's gonna die.
Yeah.
Especially the title of the episode, 11:59, and if you looked at the clock, right when they brought her back in, it was 11:55 or so. You're like, she's the only one that's possibly gonna get hurt unless someone just comes in with an AK and just starts shooting up the building and hits Oliver. But I mean, then again, Oliver's sitting at the gravestone, so it's just like,
Yeah.
literally, that was the only option. It was.
So clearly she told Oliver to pull the plug. Like that's
Yeah, that was obviously what was said there.
yeah, and she's not dead either. I guarantee you she's not fucking dead. She's gonna come back through arrow logic. She's gonna come back. And
Oh god, I hate it when they do that.
because there's no
Like-
threat to anything in this show anymore. There's no,
No. I
there's-
mean, at least they said that they got rid of the Lazarus pit.
Yes. What I love about Arrow, or Flash, is so far, whenever someone's died, they've stayed dead. There's been no questioning the
except for Ronnie.
Ronnie?
Yeah, but Ronnie didn't really die that first time.
Oh yeah, he didn't die. He became Firestorm. Like, that's what the fire that, like, you know, exploded.
Yeah.
That's what it
Yeah.
gave him. It gave him Firestorm. Just like the dude who was in the tar pit, he didn't die because he was in the tar pit. And
Okay, but wouldn't you think that Ronnie wouldn't end up being on Earth 2 right now?
what do you mean?
When the whole singularity thing happened at the season finale,
Yeah.
Ronnie should be on Earth 2. He would have survived.
Yeah, we never
'Cause
said
he
what
would've
happened
just-
to him. Unless he, like, just straight up, like, disappeared or something.
No, because remember, they went like straight in the middle of the singularity. What? Professor Stein fell down.
Yeah,
So
and Ronnie disappeared.
obviously, Ronnie went through the black hole.
What if he well,
So-
then we don't know what happened to him. So they might, that was
Wait.
season 1 though, and this is season 2. So they didn't find anything with Ronnie. Like, they found literally nothing. So there is no way to say whether or not he's alive or dead.
Yeah. So I mean, they're leaving that completely open.
Well, they said he's dead.
The
but-
fact.
Yeah.
Well, they said that the first time too.
Yeah, see, but that's like the difference between Flash and Arrow, though. Is Arrow shows you the dead bodies, shows you they've been stabbed or shot or like shot multiple times with an arrow, fell off a roof. Hashtag
Oh yeah, yeah.
Laurel's sister,
Like
Sarah.
they show you they're
And then they
dead,
bring him back
and
to life.
Then they come back.
It's stupid. Like, they straight show you they're dead, and then they come back. Whereas Flash, like, the only people that have come back, they've never showed you them die. They've just been like, hell, you assume they're dead.
Hey, so we just said that.
They're gonna bring her back on The Last of Us as a Flash. They're gonna bring her back. It's gonna be so stupid. Nigga tacos with the follow. No one get tacos with the follow. I said it really, really fast there. If you can guess why, I'm super white.
Like,
I don't get
I'm
to say that word.
I mean, I have two theories of who the man in the metal mask is.
I guarantee you it's the actual Jay Garrick. Oh wait, no, because there is no Jay Garrick on Earth 1, so therefore there can't be Jay Garrick on Earth 2. Except
Yeah, I mean,
there was
hey,
there's no
but-
daughter. Like Wells never had a daughter. Oh, that's because Wells died because of Eobard Thawne.
Yeah, because of.
But then
time
again,
travel.
in Earth 2, Wells never died because of Eobard Thawne. And there was no Flash in Earth 2. Who is Flash in Earth 2?
Flash in Earth 2. Okay, do you remember the scene whenever
So
Henry
was it actually?
Allen was talking to Barry
Yeah.
at the cabin? He said that his mother's maiden name was Garrick.
Oh yeah. So could. Oh, fuck. So there is
So
a Jay
either
Garrick.
there is a Jay Garrick and it's related to Barry, and I'm thinking that it's either it's probably going to be Henry underneath that mask, but like I'm also thinking the only other possibility that the reason why they haven't. Now I'm thinking about whenever they had the scene, whenever the guy in the mask was tapping.
Yeah.
And they were figuring out what he was saying.
He was saying
He
Jay.
said Jay Garrick.
Yeah, Jay Garrick, which he was saying either that's his name or the fact that that's who he was pointing. Well, no, because he didn't think that
'Cause he
Zoom
didn't
was Jay
know that
Garrick.
Zoom-
Yeah. He knew Jay
did not-
Garrick was the whatever Hunter Zolomon.
Yeah. No. He didn't know Jay Garrick was Hunter Zolomon, because he
Well, I
didn't
mean, he had the
see
oh yeah, he never
that
saw
Jay
it.
Garrick.
Was he just saying his name then? Is what you gotta assume.
Yeah. So that Garrick is the real Flash, but somehow he doesn't have his speed or something, unless he gave it to Hunter somehow.
Or Hunter took it.
Then, well, how would have Hunter taken it and not have a way to take Barry's?
True.
See, you see, this is why we need to have a podcast.
There's
'cause
so many
we're-
plot holes. There's not plot holes. There's just like actual things you have to think about.
I mean, and in the interview that Kevin Smith had with the actor for Zoom